Hello, everyone, and welcome to the module 6 of Grow Your Business with Facebook. And here we are going to be talking about creation of campaigns on Facebook. It's going to be a very important course. First thing first, you need to be understanding the campaign structure. Whenever you're going to be creating a new campaign, remember, campaign is on the top of the hierarchy. This is where you get to decide the objective of your particular overall campaign. Under the campaign, you have the ad set. This is very important. Just like campaign is the engine of your overall ads, the ad set is the fuel for that engine, because this is where you decide who's going to be your target audience, where are you going to be showing your advertisements. And under each ad set, you have the ads, which is ultimately what it is that people are going to be engaging with. Now, think of eBagicha, the business that we've already talked about in our previous videos. Think about it. They've launched a new subscription service for gardening supplies. They're looking to identify potential customers for the sales team to reach out to. If they had to run an ad campaign, which one of these would be their primary objective? Reach or engagement or lead generation or messages? If you have said lead generation, that's the correct answer, because the question over here is they want to identify customers for the sales team to reach out to. So reach out will only happen when there's certain customer data, and that's going to be generated through lead generation. Now, when it comes to creating campaigns and ad sets, it becomes very, very important to know your target audience, right? Our audience is the group of customers and potential customers that you'd want to be reaching out to. Now, understand one thing, that not all customers are going to be the same. Your audience has multiple different segments based on different interests, different characteristics. You can divide your audience into different groups or segments. And this process is called segmentation. Now, on Facebook, you have very diverse targeting options. You can reach out to core audience, you could reach out to custom audience, or you could reach out to lookalike audience. Each one of them we'll talk about in a slightly more detailed way. When it comes to core audience, that's precision targeting with Facebook. You can target people on the basis of their demographics, their age group, their gender, the parental status, so on and so forth. On the basis of their interests, such as fitness and wellness, shopping, what is it that they enjoy, so on and so forth. On the basis of their behaviors, how often do they travel? Are they an expat of a specific country? Which location are they living in? A pin code or a state or a city. So these are all very precise options that you can select and ask Facebook to create your campaign. Similarly, if you have an existing target audience in terms of data or site visitors or app users, you can upload all of these data onto Facebook and tell Facebook to touch base and showcase your advertisements with those people who have already interacted with your brand. So remarketing comes into play. And then lookalike audience is basically you can reach out to similar people as compared to your custom audience as well. Now, within the ad, you have the placements options. You can showcase your advertisements on Facebook feed, Facebook in-frame, Instagram feed, Instagram stories. In fact, you have the option to showcase your advertisements across Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Audience Network as well. You can pick and choose, or you can choose to showcase your ads across all of these placements. Which one of these do you think is a better option? It's always good to have more placements, more opportunities for better results. As you can see, all the parameters are on positive when you choose more placements and more opportunities. So you've selected the orbit, you selected the placements, and the question will come up in your mind, how much should I budget? What should be my budget? And this is going to be dependent upon your historical ad account data, the estimated number of results, the potential and estimated daily results, and the estimate budget needed for you to get out of the learning phase. So what is learning phase? Learning phase is the time period during which your advertisements and Facebook algorithm is exploring the best way to deliver your ad set. Right? During this time, your ad is basically trying to find out the lowest cost way to get maximum results. You would want your ads to come out of the learning phase as soon as possible, which generally happens after around 50 optimization events or after 7 days. And during this time, you would need to be having enough budget just so that you can fund these 50 optimization events or fund good amount of budget for the 7 days. That's why having a right budget is important. Now, what happens during the learning stage or learning phase? The machine learning algorithm combines your cross-platform data to understand your most valuable customers. Where are they coming from? How much time do they take to convert? Which platform should they be showcasing the advertisement to? All of this is what is happening in the learning phase, and that's why it's important that you are able to come out of the learning phase very quickly so that your active delivery starts. The best practices for machine learning are: avoid frequent editing, avoid having too many ad sets, right? Opt in for campaign budget optimization, consider lowest cost bidding, make use of automatic placements, and various broad parameters of your audience works the best, right? Here's a question for you. Which would be the least applicable consideration while thinking of campaign budget? Will it be business goal and objective? Will it be learning phase? Will it be historic campaign results? Or whether the ad creative is an image or a video? Which one of them will be the least applicable or least important? As we have already discussed, the campaign objective and goal is important, the learning phase is important, the historic campaign results are important. But whether your ad creative is an image or a video is not of much importance when it comes to setting up of your budget. Certain advertising reminders for you. Remember, your ad should be in 4:5 for feed. Your stories and reels should be 9:16. And if it's a static image, it should always be in 1:1. These are the most important advertising reminders. Also, now is the best time for you to run advertisements because more and more people are getting associated with different types of communities across the globe. They're recommending products and businesses, they're following them. So you find it fun right now to reach out to maximum number of people locally, nationally, or even internationally. Start creating a Facebook page, start running advertisements, and every day reach out to more and more new people. Facebook will always help you to amplify your messages and build a community, which is an important part of our mission and your business. See you in the next video.